Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I am working on a project for my A Cherry on Top design team layout. This is the page that I'm going to be making. It is primarily with the Simple Stories cat, fur baby cat collection. And I'm going to be scrapbooking that photo of my cat sitting in a box, which is just a perfect cat thing to be doing. I love the yellow paw print, what is it called? Paper. And then I also love this, the back of these cards. So you can see here, I used one of the cards and then I want to use this paper. So what I do is I cut it from the 12 by 12 length, I cut it down to 10 inches. Right there. And then I decide to go ahead and tear it about a quarter of the way up. So that's how my page is going to come together. I am going to use some black cardstock to mat my photo and the card that I'm going to use. And since I know that I'm going to use that black cardstock to pop up my photo and my card, I'm going to go ahead and pop it down where the bottom floral layer is. So you'll see that in a second. Here I start with the black. I have some black cardstock that is already just like a scrap in my supplies. Then here is where I decide, okay, I need to use some black cardstock down here to bring that pop of black in. Okay, maybe not. Here we go. So here is where I do one, and then I decided it wasn't tall enough. So I do another one that's a little bit taller. I hope that makes sense. And just put it right under that floral paper. So that is perfect. Now you can definitely see that picture in that card. It doesn't get lost in those florals. I decided I was going to use this page pieces, but I'm going to cut off cat because I want it to say perfect cat. Because, like I said, he is being a perfect cat sitting in a box. I mean, what is more cat than that? So I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut this cat out. And then I'm also going to fussy cut the heart and some little, just some little lines that are on that title as well. And you can see me doing that right there. So yeah, here I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut that heart. And then again, I'm going to fussy cut those little lines. I'm going to use them near my title. They kind of get lost a little bit, but I do wind up popping them up so that they are a little bit more textural or dimensional. So here I am looking at the foam stickers. I do decide to use at least one of those in my embellishing. I am thinking, I did go off screen and I put down my pictures as well as distressing them. So everything right now is taped down or put down. Here is where I come in with that perfect to add to cat. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up to give it some dimension, some oomph. And so I'm going to put it right there. Yep. And I have those little line pieces. I am going to go ahead and pop them up as well. I kind of skipped forward so you didn't have to watch me continue to put the little teeny tiny foam pieces on them. So they're next to the word cat. here is where I decided I'm going to start my embellishing. So I did get the page pieces from this collection, and I got the foam stickers. And then, of course, I have the regular stickers as well. So I am going to go ahead and put that blue heart over there. I am going to use that little cat tree. The catnip does not make it. I am going to use that little ball somewhere. I do use that purr right above that perfect. So yeah, I'm just placing those page pieces wherever I see fit. I am going to use that fur baby up there in the corner. Here is where I start playing with that little ball. I think it moves down by the title is where it's going to wind up. I'm going to use, I think, a floral piece from the foam stickers over by Fur Baby. Okay, so I put everything down that was there, and now I'm looking for extra pieces to go ahead and add to my, wherever I'm adding stuff. So I did add some stickers right there. And here, I don't know what, oh, this is a little heart that I had. I'm going to go ahead and rough it up and put that down. Here is another little floral piece. It's going to go right there, tucked in there. Add a little glue just in case. It kind of gets lost in those flowers though, don't you think? I should have probably put it above the photo and stuff, but I added a little pop print there by the hearts, and now I'm going to add some little phrase stickers right here. I'm going to outline them just to make them pop up a little bit more. Let's see what else. All the links to these products are going to be listed down below in the description. So if you're interested in a little cat craft, I will have all of that down below. I am using some peach jewels. Those are no longer available in the shop, but we do have the mango ones available. And here are some peach Bellini treasure box buttons. I'm going to add those as well, just all over my page here, just to add some fun. Once upon a time, I used to be the queen of buttons. Like, I used them all the time before I even had my YouTube channel. I would use buttons all the time, and then I kind of stopped using them and use sequins more. And now I'm kind of getting my groove back and getting into buttons again. So you'll notice that I've been using buttons on a lot of my pages. But they're so cute. Why not use them? So I did go off camera also, and I glued down all those gems. That's why I snapped my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing here. I am at a crop at this location, at this point, so probably I was talking to people, or I was looking for that orange twine. I'm going to go ahead and use that orange twine. I'm going to tie it into some bows, and I'm going to add a bow into each one of these clusters. So you'll see that here. I'm just going to glue it down. So I did most of those off screen. Now I'm going to add some Tangerine Dream shimmer spray to my clusters here. And this is by Dilutions, and it is very shimmery and very vibrant. So I absolutely love it. And it's perfect for adding that little splatter touch of orange. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching today. If you like, comment, or subscribe, you will get me more of me in your crafty feed. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.